sure we've made progress, but there are people now determined as much as they were 50 years ago to see that we turn the clock back.
The tricks are being played all the time. As the saying goes, even though I'm paranoid, doesn't mean they're not out to get me.
Months after the Supreme Court's decision to strike down key parts of the Voting Rights Act, concerned African-American leaders met in Washington, D.C. to discuss what they call the sobering state of the country's election system.
When you organize your power, you got to have someone to implement it and do something with it. If you take away the voting strength, if you oppress it, if you cut it down, then what you have is the dilution of that power.
Leaders here say the High Court's ruling is paving the way for a new national wave of voter suppression, including recent allegations of
closing down early voting, cutting down the days, all right? Telling you there could be no straight party voting. Why can you tell a voter why they can't vote the way they want to vote? Telling you by state law, no straight party voting. No teenage pre-registration. Poll hours have been shut down.
In response, the Reverend Jesse Jackson is advocating for a centralized electoral system. He says states should be forced to adopt similar voting laws, a move he believes will deter state governments from going rogue.
We've got 50 elections. And within those states, you draw districts like animal cookies. So there is no way to judge them because there is no, you can judge a basketball game whether you're in California or New York because the playing field even got one set of rules. We have several thousand sets of rules. It makes it unmanageable.
In the meantime, the Congressional Black Caucus is fighting a Republican legislative drive to cut the Justice Department's budget. Members want the agency to be fully funded so it can readily counter any claims of voter suppression.
We're going to need more resources. We're going to need more lawyers in the Civil Rights Division protecting voter rights than ever before, because we are more alert now than ever before at what these folks are willing to do.